Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel today. So first of all, let me say that on Mondays I'm going to try and upload regularly. So like every Monday I'm going to try to make a video and post it up, just because I want to get on a schedule of what days and certain days that I will and won't be filming. So today's Monday, so I decided that I would make a tutorial for you guys. And well, actually it's not even really a tutorial, it's my eyebrow routine. And I always get lots of questions and comments about how I do my eyebrows and what products I use and stuff like that. So this is dedicated all to my eyebrows. It is a talk through video, so bear with me if it might be a little bit long. And if you guys want to see how I get my eyebrows to look like this, then keep on watching. So what I used to do my eyebrows, to fill them in, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. And I use it in the color dark brown. And I also use the thingamabob, I forgot what it's called. And I also use Hard Candy's Glamoflauge concealer. And just an angled brush. Okay, so first of all, I take the spoolie, and what I normally do is I'll brush my hair the direction that it's growing in, just because I find that it really helps. Let me go ahead and just pin up my hair. Okay. So what I do is I just tap it in there. I don't like scrape into it, I just tap into there, because a little bit of this goes a long way. Plus I don't want to have really harsh eyebrows. So first of all, what I do is I like starting right here in between my brows, and I lightly stroke. I like to outline the bottom of my eyebrows first. And slowly just follow it. And unlike other people, I don't use the brow wiz just because I don't own it, but also because I tried to use like brow pencils before and it did not go very well. So I don't use the brow wiz or any type of brow pencil. So I'm making this darker now. So this is what the underlining looks like so far. Let me get in closer. Okay, so now that we have done the underlining for the bottom, we're going to now do the top. I always like to start off over here first and just follow it. And to create my arch, I like to really follow the way my hair grows. So I'm just gonna go down. And you could definitely make your eyebrows straighter, more arched. I personally try to keep it between. And I'm just gonna drag my tail out just because my eyebrows are so short. Like, this is how short my eyebrows are naturally, so I like to give myself a little bit of length whenever I do my eyebrows. I'm really going to make sure that my eyebrows, like, they're not so that my tail isn't coming like down and inwards, because I do not like having my eyebrows like that. That's why I always end up really redoing it whenever I carve in my eyebrows. So I'm gonna make this actually thicker over here. Then I'm gonna start filling it in. And I am not using any more dip brow than I already have. So you want to use very light strokes or else your eyebrows will really become too dark. And then what I also like to do is I'll comb my hair the opposite direction so that whenever I'm also applying the pomade down, it's not missing and like giving me weird looking lines in my eyebrows. Then I'll brush it the other way so that I'm making sure there are no visible spots in my eyebrows left, then back. But I'm only doing this on this half of my eyebrows. This half and over, I brush it, fill it in the opposite direction of my eyebrows, brush it back, and I do not touch this part of my eyebrows. So once I get over to closer to the front of my eyebrows, I like to take my brush and move it up in an upward direction like this, and then brush it out each time. Because I don't like having squared eyebrows. Some girls like really do the square thing, but then I don't. I like try to go for that ombre effect, so I like to keep the inner corner of my eyebrows lighter than the rest of it. So I'm gonna brush it up just like that, and then brush it, and then up, and brush it. Obviously you could do this a lot darker if you wanted to, or however you prefer it, but this is the way how I do it. And now I'm going to get so I've already just put a small dot of concealer onto the back of my hand, and then I just very, very lightly applied just a tiny bit of concealer. So what I usually like to start off with first is underneath my arch and sculpting out my tail. That's always the first thing I like to do, and then I worry about the rest of my eyebrows. So starting from underneath, I'm gonna lightly make small little strokes and start sculpting out how I want the shape of my tail to look like. And then I also had a little bit of pomade right over here whenever we were first outlining it, just to give my eyebrows a more defined look. I'm just taking the excess concealer on the brush, and then I'm just going to clean up under so it is not very messy and unpolished looking, since I'm the type of person who likes to carve out my eyebrows. Hi! Kiss up. Huh. Okay, bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, kiss. Kiss. No, not kiss sissy. Okay. Okay, so I finished carving my eyebrows, but my eyebrows aren't as long as I want it to be, so I'm going to take a little bit more of the pomade onto my brush, very, very lightly. Just tapping it in there. Then I'm going to extend out my tail. So, let's see. Just like that. That's how long I want it to be. Then with the excess concealer still on this brush, I'm once again just gonna carve it. And then I also like to clean up this area over here, just a tad bit. And then doing the corner over here and on top of my brows. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my eyebrows with this Ardell Brow Sculpting Gel, and it looks like this. It's it's actually clear whenever you first get it, but because my eyebrows are darker and I fill them in, whenever I do this, it changes the color. And then first, what I like to do is I like to go in the direction of my eyebrow hairs and then go in for the second time, and then I comb it the other way using the spoolie. And I like to do it for a pretty good amount just because I really want to coat my eyebrow hairs because they are unruly, and especially with the summer heat, I can't do it. So now I'm going to go up and over. And then that is what you get. I measure out my eyebrows with the same length is I look down and I check to see if they're the same length like this. It's weird, but I find that it really works for me.